Chicago on an 8-0 run. Johnson.
Bird! Out of nowhere! Flapping! And he dropped the pass down and won it and never stopped running. And he took off at a dead sprint. Look at behind him. Dead sprint, just timed it perfect. That's a real Bird block right there.
Outlet pass off to Lawson, front court pass to the Birdman, comes down with it, goes up for a shot, and he made it behind his head. It's a foul as well. Absolute, pure, and utter swap for the Birdman. He got fouled and just threw that thing up backwards, and it fell through the cylinder.
You know what Scott Brooks' biggest assignment's going to be at halftime? Calm this young team down.
Westbrook has a block by Andersen. Andersen with his third block. And 4.2 seconds on the clock.
Caspi being defended by JR now. Taylor.
Birdman! Making like a young...
Forbes thinking about it now. Nice pass.
Yes! Bird looks like his legs are fresh. That's as quick and as high as he's gotten up in a long time.
I don't think people realize how much the Nuggets miss Bird.
On catch. As soon as he caught the ball,
big difference.
Big difference.
You know, and boy, speaking of a big difference, Chris Andersen, when he comes into games, normally makes a big difference.
Points a game, and they've had a series of blowout games. Oh, wow. Alley-oop beauty from Felton to Andersen.
Bill's going down in the post. No. Birdman. He sets. He fires. He gets
112 and a half.
23 in the last game, but how are they hurting you on the glass right now?
Well, we're not getting back in transition. They're following up their transition, their game.
Out of those two players.
Dragic's going under the screen, and it's a lob feed from Lawson to Andersen, and it drops. Tough shot by Chris Andersen. Excellent.
Watson hits that three ball too. Not shooting great this year, but he's a threat there.
He's got 18. They're a three-arm gap here.
And just slip screen. Big guy drops down, find the hole. As soon as the defender, Asik moves down.
Lawson bounced to Forbes. He'll launch a three. That looks good. No. Rattle. And then finished up very nicely by the Birdman.
And kind of like, yeah, the guys looked at him like, hey, he's serious. He said, it's game day.
Oh, Andersen on the finish.
Harrington drops it off for Andersen. And somehow that down.
Nuggets on a 15-0 run here. Wall, that's rejected by Andersen.
Really wrapping their arms around it. Really neat thing. Birdman.
He's supposed to take, and he has to take that shot if he gets it.
Andersen off the bounce.
A follow. And another steal by Denver, and Andersen puts it up.
And hopefully on this road trip. Oh, that should be an and one. Yeah. Because they hopefully on this road trip, you're going to see Gallinari and a Flalo back, but another pick and roll, a good pass.
And Birdman with a sensational rejection.
Somebody flew over in front of Gomes right there. I think it was JR, which made Gomes have to kind of leave it in the air.
Here in Denver, Andersen with the swat on Harden.
Steal by Felton. There goes JR. Look out. And JR. Wow.
He has an open shot when he sees an open guy down low. Andersen fouled by Njai. He'll go to the line.
And Rodney Carney had to throw it in the air. Birdman will try to elevate and flip it up and in. For Batum, it seems he's doubling off Aaron Aflalo. Phillips dump it to Bird, and Bird.
5 throughout this game. Andersen on a pick and roll, driving.
They needed some defensive help. Lawson. Birdman with the follow.
Too many points. Turned it over there. Wes Johnson over to Lazar Hayward. That one is stuffed. The Birdman, Chris Andersen, with the block.
J.R. Smith from deep. Andersen slips in and beats everybody to the glass for the offensive putback. Morgan Franklin, pivotal plays. Follow slam.
That was missed 2 in a row. Really has been a non-factor in this series. Westbrook has it punched out of there by Birdman.
Well, a hard driver is Russell Westbrook. Birdman stays right on his hip.
That could be why he's gone to the locker room.
Yeah, because he didn't have a lot of fight in him. Looked like he was really injured.
Aaron Brooks went up to try to block the 7-foot Andersen.
Stayed in his way, and Mike short-armed it. Billups, and nobody's guarding the bucket.
Harrington back in. Here's the Birdman, who's in his second stint with this team.
Habit. J.R. Smith's first playing time. Nice delivery to Chris Andersen. Carmelo at the elbow. Pass under to Bird. And
Nets, he's not here tonight. And of course, Mehmet Okur has been in rehab, working as Andersen.
Marlowe and Scott Hastings started the second quarter. Bird with a block. Harrington with a rebound. Three has not played well since coming over. Bird with a block. Nuggets finally come up with one. Beautiful block by Chris Andersen. Phillips one-on-one against Udrih. And with the follow. A wake-up call to the crowd.
Knocked away by Booker, heads-up play. That's blocked again. This time pulled down by Phelps.
Harrington hustles up the rebound. Good play from Al. Crossover to the Bird. Bird spins it in.
Sam Young. Sam, he's got to run to the lane. Blocked by the Birdman.
Lead, they're on a 13-3 run right now. Martin missing, but Andersen is there for the follow.
Block shot by Andersen.
Was as many as 24. Andersen, boy, if he can just to Martin.
He wanted Martin to get a big dunk.
Pass underneath Bledsoe.
Harrington got him in and Bird right over the back.
Picked him 18th the summer before last. Traded his rights to Denver for a first-round pick.
He's played with a lot of that high energy that we've gotten used to him playing with. Crawford with the grab from behind.
They may be paralyzed a little bit through preparation.
Birdman with a rejection. His first block of the night.
He's happy about the second one, but he got his jack up on the first, did not quit, came back. Julian left the ball right in front of him, and then he went up after it and got it.
Going up like a mention. I ain't got no reason to be tripping. I'ma keep back, take a listen. Can you tell me why? Tell me why you mad?